Okay, this is how I make the, I guess you'd call it the arm part of the swivel. Just start out with a bit of conduit, 32mm, and I heat an end and then I put it over a form. So I'll just quickly heat the end and we'll just see how we go here. About 50 seconds on the slow setting. I just found I prefer doing it slow in the slower setting at the moment. Again, gloves, people. Takes a little while. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I'll just pull that to the side and I've just made a form. You can see it's slightly differently shaped, a little bit bigger than the form, than the male of the quick lock, the original. And put it on. And it doesn't, I'm going to cut this in half later and this is going to become two, so it doesn't really matter that they're lined up at this stage. This is the opposite, so get it on and just give it a bit of a, maybe a bit of a push here, and then I just leave it. And again I leave it, it's still warm, quite warm, like that's too hot to touch really, but I leave it again about 50 seconds or something. I find by using this it makes it a little bit big, but you can later just really lightly heat it and get it down to size. So the idea is to heat this and cut it in half. I've made it the right length, and on the end ones I turn it into the one that will go into the male of the quick lock. I put a hole in it and recess it so you can put your thumb in there. Then I turn it round and do the same for the other end. So I'll just take that off now, and you can see it's a little bit big, but that will shrink down a little, and if you need to heat a little bit to shrink it, you can. Cut that in half and we end up with this, and then I shape that similar shape like that, and it becomes this fella in here, so that it can swivel around and turn all the way around, as you can see. So that's basically how I do that.